Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Charlotte with Happy Twins 1111. Okay Leo, so we've got your bi-monthly star sign check-in. We're looking at the current energies in your connection. We are looking to see how your person is thinking and feeling about the connection. We're looking to see what are their intentions over the next 2 weeks, 1st of November to the 15th. What are their intentions, and more importantly, what's actually going to happen? What action are they actually going to take towards you? And of course, what do you need to do for your own highest good? What's the guidance for you? So whilst I'm shuffling, just to remind you that my mediumship classes are currently, they start on Wednesday and they're pretty much sold out. There's only a couple of places left. So if you've been meaning to sign up, go ahead and do that before it sells out. It's mediumship for beginners, connecting with your spirit guides. There's tons of testimonials on my website and also on my Facebook page. It's a beautiful class. I'm excited to share it with you. So go and grab your place now. You can find it on my website at happysouls1111.com. You can also book other services from there. If you're interested, I do past life regression, quantum healing, twin flame connection checks, of course tarot readings, spirit release therapy, all that jazz. And there are some group guided meditations coming up. You can all find those events under the meditations tab on my website too. Okay, what are the current energies between you and your person, Leo? Let's take a look. We've got the 9 of Cups. We've got the 10 of Cups in reverse. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the High Priestess. And we've got the 3 of Cups. Clarifying, we've got the Hierophant. We've got Judgment. We've got the Lovers. We've got the Moon. And we've got the King of Cups. This is a very powerful lineup for you, Leo. Wow, very intense energies, lots and lots of very intense emotions. So let me just tune in and make sense of this because there is so much going on. Okay, there's definitely a third party situation here. Definitely a third party situation. This person, I feel like with the Ring, we've also got the Hierophant out here, but there's also independent energies. There's a rejection of a full union. I feel like this person, your person, may be torn between two people. It could be you that's torn between two people, but we've got the 9 of Cups here, which is wish fulfillment. There's a real desire to learn. Pardon me. There's a real desire to learn and to kind of complete some important learning. I do feel like there's a lot of, I'm getting kind of breaking down of the ego, which, I'm thinking for some of you, this person was going to get married and they're suddenly very uncertain. They were going to get married to someone else. And they've had this kind of epiphany or awakening or wake-up call, this disruption to the ego that has made them see with greater clarity what they need to do. And this has thrown this commitment into question. But they're ever so scared and they're not trusting their own intuition. So I feel like for some of you, this is definitely your person is perhaps committed to someone else, is meant to be getting married soon, and they really are in a quandary. Or it could be you, but I feel like there's definitely a three-way situation here, and a lot of indecision and a lot of fear and illusion and of not being sure how to move forward. We've got the King of Cups here as well, which is Scorpio energy. This is very secretive, but it's also, there's so much love here between you, but I feel like there's something holding you both back, probably a third party situation, a lot of confusion, not trusting instincts. I feel like, let's see how your person's feeling and thinking about you, because it's not clear what's going on here. There's definitely some kind of third party situation. I'm feeling really confident about that, but my gosh, they really love you. They're really uncertain about how to move forward. It could be that they're thinking of marrying you and leaving this other person, but there's a lot of indecision, a lot of confusion, a lot of very, very deep feelings in this connection. How are they feeling and thinking? They don't want to lose you. Wow, we've got the Queen of Cups there, so they really see you as their counterpart. Oh, wow. I feel like you may have told this person you've got to make a decision. You've got to make a decision. I need a change. That something's got to change, and they don't want to lose you is what they're thinking. They don't want to lose you. They don't want this to be over, but they see you as their counterpart. But I also feel like they feel powerless to make a decision right now. They don't know how to bring this situation back into balance, and I feel like they're feeding you crumbs, trying to keep you warm, trying to keep you, in their zone before, just trying to keep you on the side whilst they work this out. I feel like they are trying to communicate with you, but perhaps not from the place of really deep emotional honesty and intensity that you need them to. I really feel this person is very confused, but my goodness, there's big, big, deep love for you. And we've got the King and Queen of Cups here. This person really does see you as their counterpart, as their other half, as their soulmate. Their intentions, wow. So their intentions are very confused. They know that they need to be honest with you and give you an answer. They know that they need to make decisions. I feel like they've been very deceitful, and there's definitely a third party situation here, and they want to remove that pain. They don't want to cause anybody any pain. I'm picking up a lot of shame, a lot of guilt. This person's really beating themselves up because they made this mess for themselves, and they don't want to come in with this player energy, and they want to be more serious with you, but they really don't know how to move forward. And I feel like they want to be victorious in love with you. They want to come forward, but I just feel like right now they're very stuck. I'm just going to get a clarifier for this one. They're very stuck. They don't know how to end this third party situation. They don't know how to bring this back into balance. This person is stuck. So, they have intentions, but I feel like they're confused intentions. Their primary intention is to start being honest and to try and relieve all of this pain that they've created, to address and resolve the hurt, but they don't know how to do that, is what I'm seeing. So let's see what action they're actually going to take. What action is this person going to take between the first? So we've got 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the 7 of Cups. Goodness me. Listen, this person's not going to make any progress in the next 2 weeks. And do you know what? I feel like this is a massive decision for them. They're going to need more time. But they're in a lot of pain. And they know they're causing a lot of pain. And it's almost so shameful and guilt-inducing that they just can't face it. Every time they try and think about this logically, they get trapped in just this worries me, oh my God, I've made such a mess of it state. They don't know how to stop this. It's almost like they wish they had a pause button. They could just pause while they worked it out, because they're so confused and they're not sure what's real and what's right. I actually feel quite bad for this person, Leo. I feel like your person is in such a difficult situation. In England, we call this a real pickle. Pardon me, I need to cough. They are in a real pickle, a real quandary. And I really do think this is depressing them a lot. They regret so much that they've hurt you. And they don't want to hurt this other person. They don't want to hurt anybody. Ultimately, they're also hurting themselves, and they just can't face this right now. They know they need to bring it back into balance. But I feel every time they try and think about it, their emotions just overwhelm them, and they end up pushing it back down again. And so there's no action here. There's just massive confusion. Let's see what you need to do. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. You need to be patient. We've got the 8 of Cups. You need to focus on yourself and your own journey. We've got the Tower in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and Temperance in reverse. So these are very heavy energies. This. So I'm really feeling like you need to be patient and allow this situation to unfold in its own pace. And while you're hanging around, you're not waiting for this person. You're just taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your own healing. You need to revisit why you've even got involved in a connection like this in the first place, because, this might be a twin flame connection, but if it's not, you know, you've got to take some responsibility for making these choices, because I feel like you knew this person wasn't available, or it's you that's not available. One of you isn't available. I'm guessing it must be them, because they're the ones that's so confused. But I guess they could also be in a lot of pain and confusion if this was your situation, this your third party situation. But you need to be patient and work this stuff out within you, because this Tower moment is coming. And you're going to be able to ride that storm, but only if you've brought yourself into balance. Also, please do not resort to bitterness, anger and resentment. You really need to release control now and just focus on, you know, hearing that call of spirit and bringing yourself to a place of stillness. It's really not going to serve you to be prickly and difficult in this situation. This person's not trying to hurt you, and you've made the decision to get involved with them knowing their circumstances. So now that they're not doing what you want, you can't beat them up for that. Okay, you knew the deal in the first place, and you've got to take responsibility for your feelings now and just focus on yourself. Just to be patient with them, give them the time and space they need to resolve it. I know it burns, I know it hurts, but if you're going to move forward through this to calmer waters, to a place of balance, you really need to take care of yourself and take responsibility for yourself and your decisions. We've got hostilities, you know, there's a lot of conflict between you. We've got attachment, there's a lot of codependence that needs to be shifted. And the garden and the gate is showing me, this is also a number 3, that you're trapped right now. You're trapped by your own desires, but that's a perceived entrapment. You know, you can open that gate and walk away at any time, and look how big that world outside of that garden is. Okay, there is so much more out there for you. You don't have to wait for this person if you don't want to. So if you choose to wait, you've got to be patient. You can't then get angry with them for not delivering what you want. Okay, because it's crystal clear that this person is not making decisions and they don't know what to do. And I feel like this conflict is just causing you even more pain. But there's a codependency here. There's some kind of anxious attachment that isn't healthy that you need to release. And I do think this person really loves you. We've got man holding a heart. You know, there is genuinely a lot of love here, but they're not able. A man holding a coin. You know, they want to give it all to you. They want to give you heart, mind, body, the whole shebang. But I think it's quite likely that they are currently giving it to someone else. And you need to speak your own truth. This is number 11. You know, it's a very spiritual number. You need to speak your truth and bring this to a temporary end, or just accept it for what it is, which is a bit of fun and a bit of passion. And if you can't be that light-hearted about it, you need to take care of yourself and love yourself first. We've got angel of love here. We've also got magician in the mirror. This person is projecting back to you so that you can heal you can heal the wounds inside of you. This is also a number 8 number, that you really are being called to heal yourself, to work out how you've got in this situation in the first place. As I said, there's a post on my community page about this today. You've got to take responsibility. This person's very confused, but you knew that they were in this situation. And we've got forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on these events. Life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream and imagine, and holding on to vengeance, resentment, bitterness, it doesn't serve you. It's like drinking poison and dropping down, expecting the other person to drop down dead. We've also got trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. That is, stop fighting against the current. The situation is what it is. You can't change it. It's outside the boundaries of your control, so you just need to accept it. And it says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And I really do feel like you need to release yourself for this connection right now. Forgive this person, wish them well, send them love, let them sort out their own problems. And you need to trust that whatever happens, you're going to be okay. You just need to take care of yourself, love yourself. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation and visualizations help bring you together. I don't know if this person is your soulmate. I mean, there's love there. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. I'm not sure that... I'm going to get some clarifiers. Yeah, codependency. Heart-to-heart conversations. I don't think this is your soulmate. I feel like when you separate from this person and this codependency, this person's only offered you flirt and passion. And I feel like you just need to honestly discuss that with them and set them free. Because I feel like once you move into separation from this person, there is a soulmate coming through for you. But you need to heal this codependency. It says here addictions are affecting your romantic life. And I feel like you're addicted to the passion and, the excitement of this connection. But, it says here you attract romantic love by fully enjoying this moment. When you release yourself from codependency, you make yourself more attractive. Retreat. It's time to disconnect. So a painful reading for you, Leo. I mean, I do genuinely think this person cares a lot about you, but likewise, I don't think they're prepared to make any changes to their situation right now, and it's hurting you, and you need to take responsibility for self. You can't keep being angry with this person when, it's clear that they're not taking action. If you decide to stay, even though they're not giving you what you want, that's on you. And, creating conflict surrounding that is just bringing you more pain and stress. But I do feel like there is a soulmate coming in here for you when you retreat and separate yourself from this situation and start focusing on self-love. So I really hope that helped you. Please do hit the like button if it resonated, or let me know in the comments. When you hit the like button, it really does help me. So as a small token of your appreciation and gratitude for my readings, please go ahead and hit like. Also subscribe if you'd like to catch more of my readings. I do post most days, and I look forward to seeing you next time. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do that at happysouls1111.com. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Lots of love. Have a great evening. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.